Fortunes. I'm Natalie. I'm an empath and intuitive card reader. I'm here this evening to do the weekly general reading for the week of March 13th through to the 19th, 2017 for the sign of Scorpio. Okay, so I've already dealt out my shuffled and cleansed my cards and energies and vibrations. So let me get my shades on and we're going to get right into it here. I'm also burning a candle from intuitivecandles.com. They've been keeping me in supply. I like doing little plugs for them, anything to help. Local company, soy-based candles that have a reveal that is hidden within the wax as the wax melts and burns down. You get these beautiful mineral stones. Also, yeah, they're not harmful. They're not harmful. They're soy-based, so that's good. My first, well, actually, the candle I have burning now, and my scent Fundy Breeze. This recent candle, the one that's burning, is my last reveal, and it's a sunstone, and it's just beautiful. And this is my new pendulum. It's gorgeous. Feels like marble. The second one in my second candle was my rose quartz. I adore. My favorite of all is my very first one. It's my aventurine stone. These stones all have different healing, healthy properties. You can Google them all to find out about them. Anyway, first card that I drew for you on the 13th is Angel of the Ocean. She's all about healing, Scorpio. Second card on Tuesday, Two of Swords. It's about crossroads. Third card is Wednesday, all about judgment and some self-reflection going on. Fourth card, Thursday, the Ten of Cups. Whoa, well now, Scorpio. Completion. It's a happily ever after card, as a lot of us tarot readers like to refer to it. Friday, my favorite day of the week, the Sun. Wow, it's all about happiness. This is one of the cards I'd love to have fall on my Friday. Saturday, the Four of Wands. It's about rewards. And Sunday, your final card is the Seven of Swords. It's all about loss. Well, that's interesting. Okay. So the very first card, Angel of the Ocean. She's all about healing. She's beauty. She's got herself wrapped around and is the giving force of infinity. As you can see there, the infinity symbol. Her cups are held high. Her cup is never half full or half empty. It's always refillable, and that's what she's doing, making sure that there's a steady flow of healing, and she's calling on extra healing as well for those that need it. She's the Angel of the Ocean. Her purpose in your life right now to show up on this Monday is to bring some harmony and purpose to the emotional and the mental, the physical and the spiritual aspects of your life. She's a peacekeeper. She heals past traumas. Anything that you're going through on this Monday, you will acknowledge in an intellectual, spiritual way as well. This is a time to, I hear, okay, enough's enough, I'm done. It's time to move on. That's what I'm hearing for you. It's time to just leave that lay where it is. What happened, happened. I went through the pain. I went through the grief, the disappointment, the shock, because some of you have just gone through that, Scorpio, and I'm done. Now it's time to let that lay, and I'm moving on and I'm going forward. She's going to give you the oomph behind all that to do that, and the strength that you're going to need as well. You're looking at this time, and she's in your life at this time to bring balance to your mind, your body, and your finances. Your finances for some of you Scorpions right now are going to take priority on this Monday as well. The angel's here to guide you through these stressful times, to take the, I think of stress, I think of sharp edges, discomfort, unsettledness. She's here to round off the edges a little bit, to make the transitions that you're going to go through that much easier. She's going to be your guide. Um, the advice of the card too is a strange message for you, Scorpios too. Make a little magic if you can to reconcile any opposites that you have that are ongoing right now. Excuse me. Um, Try to make peace in areas of your life right now that if you put just a little effort forward, you can make peace and big impacts along those planes a lot faster and come with much more ease than what you think at this time. Keywords are balance and patience, angels, and finances. Second card is the Two of Swords and at crossroads. Swords are all about the mental capacities of our conscious and our subconscious. Usually indicating when you get the Two of Swords, there's a decision that has to be made, or there's a conflict going on, usually within yourself, not so much other people. And usually because the fight is within yourself and the decisions to be made are within yourself, that because it's a fight within you, and if there's such a thing as two sides within yourself, in this case, neither side is going to win. You're going to have to compromise and find a middle ground somewhere. Part of you feels this is okay, and the other part's going, oh, no, it's not. Big decisions to make about your job, about a close relationship as well for some of you. Very, very strongly. You have a decision to make. Tension and indecision and on lockdown and in conflict where neither side can win. Equal power. It may not even be of your own doing. There's the downside. Obvious clue. There's a clue here to make an agreement within yourself, to make a decision. There's a clue that you're missing that'll kind of sway you one way or the other. You're kind of on the fence in the middle, and you can go this way, you can go that. There's a clue that's going to make you lean a little more one way than the other. You need to do some searching, and it's an obvious clue. And sometimes we don't like the obvious clues. We say, yeah, I know they're there. I just don't like it, so I'm not acknowledging it. You may have to take a second look at it and consider. There's the advice of the card. Take a fresh look. Any action or any decision, the card is saying at this time, is better than no decision at all. So there's something for you to think about. There's some food for thought. The energies are pulling for action. They want you to do something. The spirit world is saying do something. Do something. And along that tone, do something. Keywords are doubt, uncertainty, stalemate, indecision, stuck, disconnection, and blocks. These are things you'll have to work on that Tuesday. Third card is judgment, and it's all about self-reflection. And after the day you're going to have on Tuesday, there's going to be an awful lot of self-reflection going on. All kinds. Major arcana as well, as was your first card, judgment. So it emphasizes the power behind the card even more so. It's time to revisit the past. Learning from lessons from the past is what I'm hearing. For some of you, have to go back. Some of you, the past is going to catch up and give you a little on the shoulder. Go on, hello. Haven't we danced this dance before? Not that long ago. Are you going to actually put us through this again? You know, you're the brain, you're the leader, right? If the brain fails, the arms will fall, as they say. The responsibility is on you to not make the same mistakes again. If you're willing to go through that again, even though you made mistakes before, the lesson wasn't harsh enough. The most important lessons and the unforgettable lessons that we learn in our lives come from our worst moments, our most uncomfortable moments. Yeah. For some of you, though, if you pull some things, you may discover some unfinished business that does need to be taken care of. Things that you were supposed to look into a long time ago are coming back to haunt you again. So you're better off to give yourself some breathing room to free up some mind space. Take care of things that need to be taken care of. Stop putting them off. These are things you don't like. That's why the holdup. So there's something for you to think about. Some of you are wondering now, decisions made from the past, if you did the right thing. These are some things that you're going to be revisiting. Another meaning of this card is of spiritual connection, of linking with those in the spirit world, guides, angels, and loved ones that have gone before you already. Some of you are thinking about giving somebody from your past a second chance. This is Venus retrograde, remember that, right now, which means, in layman terms, it's real simple. We have the past revisiting, things from the past coming back, even us moving back into the past again. But older relationships and old flames, romantic relationships, this kind of thing are coming in from the past and revisiting our present. Can't go back. For some of you, I'm hearing, remember general reading, I'm hearing for some of you, you may want to go back, but you can't go back. As they say, you can never go home again in that context. Don't be too hard on yourself if you feel you've made mistakes from the past, and you're going to realize it now. But something that happened on this day, that's Monday, Tuesday, that's Wednesday, the 15th of March, so keep a heads up on that day. For some of you, there will be second chances. Aren't you the lucky one if that's what you're looking for? Going to be a lot of contemplation on your inner self, judgment. Some of you are feeling guilt. Second chances for some, and spirituality and old memories coming into play. Thursday is the 10 of Cups. It's all about completion. This is a wonderful, wonderful card, my friends. This is wonderful. The advice of this card is you can feel blessed for the life that you have. Celebrations are coming to the forefront now. Love is going to grow. Bonds will deepen. You'll be making deeper bonds. There'll be something in a phone conversation for somebody where the other party on the other end of the phone brings something forth that you completely were not ready for and completely unexpected, but yet you're filled with joy at the same time. Maybe somebody expressing their love in a new relationship, or telling you, how's your day going? By the way, you really mean a lot to me, and they've never said that before. So, and you feel the same way, but it's never been spoken. This is going to send you over the moon, in a bubble of joy kind of thing. Some of you are going to be looking for your dream home this week, and some of you may find it on this day, on this Thursday. So congratulations to you as well. Your keywords are family and love and weddings and home, security, children and celebration. So on Friday, you have the sun, and it's all about happiness. And I really like this card falling in on a Friday, where Fridays are my favorite day of the week. They always have been. Once you've been out in the working world, Fridays are the day to smile and be happy. And if you worked, like a 9 to 5, a banker's hours kind of thing, that come 5 o'clock on Friday, the next 2 days are yours. You get to go, it's payday, you get to go shopping and buy groceries and stock your house up and look forward to the next couple of days of rest from your life. It's such a wonderful time of the week. And I'm retired, but I always miss that about Fridays, the hustle, the bustle, being out with other people, doing groceries and tending to these, kind of looking forward to 2 days of doing whatever I want. It's great. What a great card. Happily ever after card. I'm going to pull my book on this. Let's see. Emotional. Because it's cups, it's all about emotions as well. Love grows and bonds deepen in romance, while your social and family connections will grow and thrive. Anything you do with others is favored now, from celebrations to team sports. Any old disagreements are overcome in the spirit of togetherness. How lovely is that? Children thrive, and your home is a hive of activity. I did pick that up. Yes, very busy, a hive of activity. A lot of laughter, a loud din through your home and surrounding your home, because of all the heartbeats that are that are currently under your roof and all the life that's there. Um, Equally, you're going to be enjoying prosperity and work success. Additional meaning of this 10 is finding your dream home and having children. The advice is you can feel blessed for the life that you have. It's time to celebrate. Your keywords are family, love, weddings, home, security, children, and celebration. Beautiful card. Wonderful, wonderful day all the way around. So Saturday we have the Four of Wands, and this is all about reward. The Four of Wands on Saturday, it's all about reward. And I'm getting right off the top for some of you, this is self-reward. You're going to take yourself out and you say, I've worked very, very hard. I've got a few extra dollars, or I'm going to reach or dig a little bit deeper into my wish bank. And I'm going to treat myself to something new today, something you've been wanting for a long time. So it's a way of rewarding yourself. And why shouldn't you? Why shouldn't you if you work very hard? I think it's wonderful. Anyway, this card shows up. Excuse me. Finishing projects, finding new homes, passing some time. For some of you, there's holidays coming up as well on this, so you may be starting, a spring holiday, maybe a spring break, and you're planning a trip away to warmer waters, as they say. So that could be beginning for some of you on Friday, or Saturday, sorry. A lot of socializing, a lot of love, trips away. This is a happy four, and it brings leisure and freedom and fun. Keywords are balance and love, commitment, freedom, openness, travel, again, a new home. The advice is to be carefree while you can and replenish your mind, body, and soul. You deserve this, Scorpio. You deserve this. On Sunday, I don't know what this is all about. Seven of Swords. God, the swords at times. It's all about loss. See? Not happy about that. I'm not happy. It's not my reading, but I don't like pulling cards. But this is the real world. There's no pun intended in there. Just, yeah, tarot's real enough to me. I'm going to pull my book. Just bear with me for one moment. This last card. Let's see what we got. Where are my slippery swords? There we go. The 7. See, I like the number 7. I always have. I like 7. 7 of Swords. I don't even want to interpret this. If I get any flashes, I'll bring them forward, but I'm going to read it right from the book. The meaning of this card is loss. The 7 is known as the thief card. That's right, too. You've got to go on protection mode. Somebody's trying to steal something from you. This could be along the lines of a job. This could be along the lines of a deal that you have with somebody else that someone's trying to cut in and steal. Somebody's trying to take your spotlight. Somebody's, the card's here to go. Knock, 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 wake up. Something's going on. Be very careful. It'll bring it to your attention just before it happens as well. So you're lucky that way the card is shown up to bring this to your attention. This is Sunday the 19th. This card often validates any suspicions you may have ongoing at this time as well. So if your intuition is telling you do not trust something, follow it. Investigate the details rather than agree to any offers straight away as well right now that come your way. Wait until you have evidence that it's really genuine. Some people want to pump up your fire, and all it is a lot of hot air there. So remember that. There's nothing there to... you just better wait and see what manifests first, or do some investigating. This card also comes forward to warn you to take extra care of any possessions that you may have, anything worth of value, and keep yourself away from negative people that are stealing your energy. So there's something being stolen from you as well. The advice of the card: protect your assets, examine the motives of others very, very carefully, and be on your guard. Use the Whiffam theory. What's in it for me? As opposed to whoever else is bringing forth any ideas or proposals to you. Stop and think, well, what's in it for them? Why'd they go out of their way to seek me out and hunt me down and go through this big presentation of sorts, because it could be many things, What's in it for them? Why'd they go through all this trouble? If this is so great for me, what's in it for them? That's logical to think that way. Being suspicious isn't a bad thing in some cases, and this is one of them. The theft, negative people, insecurity, intuition, mistrust, decisions, and protection are your key words. And that, my dear Scorpio, is your weekly reading for March 13th to the 19th, 2017. Thank you so much. I hope some of this resonated with some of you. I'd like to thank all supporters to Bay of Fundy Fortunes. You are the seabed that holds the great waters of the Bay of Fundy Fortunes, the Bay of Fundy, the highest tides in the world here. And without you guys, there'd be nothing. We'd just be on poopy old mud flats. But you're solid. I appreciate you guys very, very much. I always make a point of saying that because I appreciate you, so I want to put that out there. Also, thank you support to the channel as well. In other ways, a big thanks goes out to Mystical Goddess who made a donation to the channel. Thank you very, very much. She's a Virgo too, by the way. I just remembered that. Anyways, I'd like to thank you for all your likes, especially all your shares. I do see some of you share. And the thumbs up, thumbs down. We're not all the same, and that's fine by me. Keep religion and politics off the channel, please. I do ask of that. We can be found on Twitter, or I can be found on Twitter, Google, Blogspot, and at Bay of Fundy Fortunes on Facebook. Please join us there as well. If you're new to YouTube, hit the red subscription button. Subscriptions are free on YouTube in case you're brand new. Also, please feel free to, that joins you to the channel. You can leave anytime you like. Just alert you every time through your notifications that I've posted something new on YouTube. The other side of that is private readings. If you like this reading and you'd like a private reading, I offer that service. Information for that is found down below in the more and the description area. Please read through once and send me off an email through my personal email right there. For now, I'm going to say goodbye and good night. Thank you so, so much from the bottom of my heart to yours. I hope you enjoy the week. I hope you come back, and I hope you enjoy being with Bay of Fundy Fortunes. And if anybody's ever looking for me, you can find me right here. In this spot, or down below on the beach with a nice mug of tea or taking a stroll along the water's edge, because I'm always waiting on the next high tide. Thank you and good night.